Hi everybody! Today we are making a video together. We're gonna create a vlog together. I am out for a walk and I'm gonna show you the regular walk that I take almost every day. And I'm gonna be answering your questions, the questions that I ask you to ask me on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram still, please do so. I'm gonna put my Instagram account here. Thank you. So let's go. I'm gonna show you around and I'm gonna get a drink for myself. I'll see you on the way, and when I find a good spot to sit and to talk, I'm gonna turn on the video and I'll continue recording. Bye.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Okay, hi again. So I got myself some drink. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It says yabancı something with apple, so it should be fine, right? I love the color. I love colorful drinks for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna prolong this video so much because I know with the questions we're gonna talk a lot. I was so relieved to see that people actually asked me some questions because gosh, could you imagine I ask you to ask me some questions because I'm gonna make a video, but then it turned out that no one asked you a question. It would be funny. I mean, there were not a lot of questions, but there were enough questions for me to create a vlog, right? So it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna continue showing you around, and when I find a good spot to sit, I'm gonna continue recording and we'll start to talk. Bye for now. I am in love with the color of green. I think I need to cross the street. Look where I'm walking. What the hell? Wait. Okay, wait. I actually have a question for myself. Why am I making this video in English? Guys, I have a lot of friends who cannot speak or understand Turkish, and they were super curious about my videos, and some of my colleagues, they subscribed to my channel, and they were literally watching my videos even though they don't understand. Look at this support. Oh my god, isn't it amazing? So I wanted to do something for them. I hope you're gonna love to look at these beautiful flowers. Okay, my arm hurts because it's hard to lift your arms like this and continue recording. So I force myself to go for a walk every day, but it's not easy. It's not easy because I know we're not going out, we're not going anywhere, only to supermarkets. I'm working home, so I mean it is the best idea to go for a walk and to make yourself a bit tired, right? Because you're just sitting in front of computer, you're tired mentally, but physically you need to get tired as well in order to have a good sleep, right? And I force myself, but I can't make it every day, of course. But look at this beauty, who doesn't want to walk here, right?
Tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Okay, now I'm kind of confused because I wanted to show you the regular walk that I take, and I am doing it right now, but still. Oh, hey birdie. But if I go there, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me. That's the problem, because I don't have a microphone yet. So I will go there still, because this is the best place, right? I mean, there are parks here where you would definitely be able to hear me super good. But look, I want to show you around as well. And this place by the river, it's super cool and it's so nice, it's so relaxing. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you there, and but I don't know if things got worse there. I'll have to record everything again. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try, right? Let's try. I want to show you that place, that specific place I want to show you, and I'm gonna do it. By the way, who's Scorpion here? I am Scorpion because look how stubborn I am. We're gonna try, and I'll show you that place. That's so good. We're almost there. I know it's still noisy here, but we're almost there. You're gonna love it. Okay, hi guys again. I told you this is such a good place and I hope you hear me well. I think you can because we're kind of away from the streets, and if you hear, you're gonna hear birdies and you're gonna hear the river itself, the waves and stuff, but I think they are fine. They are just fine. So so that's good that we are here. So I actually read all of these questions, but I didn't really think it over because for the last 2 weeks I've been super busy that I couldn't just get my shit together at work. But now we're fine and I feel a bit relaxed because I've finished almost everything at work. So I'm here and I will just think it over here, and I will be super honest, I promise you, and I hope you like it. So let's start. The first question is, kimsenin bilmediği bir sırrını paylaşır mısın? Can you please share one of your secrets in life that nobody knows? This is such a hard question. Gosh, I don't know. I mean, of course I have a lot of secrets, but I'm not sure if I feel confident to say it over here. Just wait, okay? I will probably answer this question later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer the second question. What was your job in Turkey? Well, I was teaching English. Yeah. So I worked in several different language schools, but all of them were related to English. So I taught English, like general English. I taught English to kids. I taught English like TOEFL and IELTS as well. So yeah, that was the job. Şu ana kadar hangi ülkeleri gezdin? Which countries have you visited so far? Well, I will try to go with a timeline, okay? So the first country was definitely USA. That was my first experience. And I've been to Ukraine, I've been to Spain, I have been to Portugal, Greece. I think that's it, I guess. Yeah, it's not a lot, these countries. Do you have anything that you cannot give up? But they're asking like a thing, so I don't think I have something like that. I can't give up on everything because it's not ideal to get attached to the things, I guess. So it's not good, and I am trying not to do that. Of course I am, like with my phone and stuff, but I cannot say that I cannot live without them. Of course I'll survive, but maybe my phone, I would say, because I feel a bit worried about when my phone is away. And for example, I cannot sleep when my phone is in the other rooms. I don't like it. I'm not used to it because I want to be reachable all the time. I think this is the worst point of living abroad, because I mean, you cannot know what will happen to your parents, and they'll call you, right? If something happens, they'll call you, and if they cannot reach you out, it's just the worst, right? I always think about the worst scenario in my head, so I cannot just go ahead and sleep. So it's important for me. And the next one is, okay, this one was from my colleague. What would you take to Turkey from Poland, and what would you bring to Poland from Turkey? Well, I think there are two perspectives to it. One is if you're asking me a thing like a food, or I don't know, I would definitely bring food. Because the food culture in Turkey is something I am used to, and it's like everyone loves it. I haven't really met anybody who will say, oh, I don't like Turkish food. They're like, when I say I'm from Turkey, they're like, oh my gosh, the food. They're all like this. So I would definitely bring food. So what I would take from Poland to Turkey is definitely this sensitivity about obeying the rules and the laws and just being careful about all these. I know that I have some Polish friends there. Okay. So there are such a cute doggo. Okay, so what I would bring, I told you, right? Sensitivity to obey the rules and the laws and, I don't know, traffic rules, for example. I would definitely bring that to Turkey. But still, I know I have a lot of Polish friends and they will be like, oh, people don't obey rules in Poland, etc. Guys, they do. Like, they do. Of course, there are people who do not, like in every country, but most of the people here, they obey the rules, and it just makes the country more, I don't know, easy place to live, I would say. Comfortable. Polonya'dan sonra neresi var? So what's next after Poland? I don't know yet. Maybe Turkey, maybe some other country, I don't know.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.
The answer to the question is I don't know. Yeah, there is this question and it says, hayat yolculuğunun neresinde olduğunu düşünüyorsun? So, what do you think you are in your lifespan or life travel? I don't know how to translate this. Well, this is such a good question because I never thought about it before. But when I think, I just feel like I am right before the middle part of my life where I discover myself. Because before that, in high school or in the university years, I was living with my friends, you know, I just really didn't have much time to think about my own life, about my own self. But now I have this time and I just love it. Well, I don't do anything in the academy right now. I graduated and I am considering PhD, but I think it's just early to say things like that. I don't really know. But if not YouTube, then I would just go on with my life, and I am still doing my job, and I would still go on and look for different adventures. And wait, I'm thirsty. Okay, next question. Saçlarını çok beğendim. Kendin mi kestin? Did you have your hair cut or did you cut it yourself? I did it myself. So I have a pretty weird story about it. My mom actually cut it when I was in Turkey around like 7-8 months ago, and I'm sorry, mom, they were uneven. I always liked shorter one, but I wasn't brave enough. One day I was super overwhelmed with work. I was super overwhelmed about everything in life, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair and start a new page in my life, and I did it, and it helped a lot. I want to make it shorter. What do you say? Kimsenin bilmediği en utanç verici hikayen dürüst olama. What is the most embarrassing story you have? But please be honest. Well, these kind of questions, it's just hard for me to answer because I don't feel pretty confident, I would say, in front of the cameras. But I'm gonna tell a story. Oh my god, my dad watches this one, but okay, whatever. So I was in love with my teacher I was in primary school. I was in love with him, and he was my English teacher, and I once followed him to his place with my friends. It was so embarrassing for me. He actually did realize us. with me and my friends, and that was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Then I promised myself not to do those stuff again. But you know, when you're young and you're lost in those kind of stuff, when love is something you can't understand at that age, I did it, yeah, because every information, everything I got every minute, it was so important for me in those years about him, so I had to do it, right? And my friends, yeah, they encouraged me to do so. But like, I wouldn't of course go to his place or something. He probably hated me, but I always wanted to know more about him, more and more every time, so I did it. Yeah, by the way, I am just having trouble eye contacting with the camera. I'm sorry for this, I don't know why it's happening. And I think we need to be quicker because look, it's almost sunset here. Well, it's such a hard question. I know, like, it's a cliche, but you shouldn't really regret about anything in your life. Bugs everywhere. Because everything you do in life just created this way of yourself. But for me, what I regretted most in life was the moments that I cannot or I couldn't speak in the past, because there were moments that I had to speak up, like I had to keep my head up and speak up about everything, and I just need to tell people that they're bad, like they're bad people and they don't deserve anything in life. Those moments, I mean, there's several of them, I'm not gonna explain all of them here, but there were those moments that I couldn't speak up. Those things, they just got into my own self and create some psychological problem, definitely. Who is or were your favorite friends from work? Of course, Maciek and Kushi. What do you think was the most important decision in life? Well, I think moving to Poland. Things were not going well when I came here, and I mean, we had some financial problems. I took so many risks, and my parents, they were having a lot of like private issues that I am not to tell here, but it was hard to leave them behind. I didn't really regret like any moment of my decision. I am glad that it just happened, and I was so brave to do it, because it changed my life, at least until now, and it was super important to me back then because it was such a hard decision to take, leaving your parents behind with everything, like with all these difficult situations. And so that's why I feel, and I will always feel, that I'll adapt to my parents, to my sister, and yeah, I just love them. Is there any racism or Islamophobia in Poland? I haven't really experienced anything about it, but I had some friends that did, so I cannot say that it's not happening. Yeah. How did you feel when you first went abroad? I have a story about it as well. I don't want to prolong the video, but look, I have stories for everything. Okay, so the first country I've been to was USA, and if you ever been to I can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes. We cannot let you in anymore, like it's so late, but would you like to get another ticket, or would you like to, like, I was able to change it, so no problem with that, but she asked me, like, do you want to get a ticket for like tomorrow, or do you want to get a standby? And I was like, what is standby? I didn't know the word. And I was like, what is standby? I don't know, what does that mean? And she explained to me, like, do you want to get a ticket today, like in several hours? And I was like, yes, like please, pretty quick. And she was kind enough to explain everything to me, so I was able to get in my flight. What do you miss most about Turkey, except your parents and your loved ones? answer is pretty obvious for me. Food. I miss food. Yeah, I think we're done. Yes, we're done with the questions. That was all. There was one thing that I didn't answer. Can you please share one of the secrets you have that nobody knows? I'll have to think it over. Wait.
Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight.
Okay, I just came up with an idea. This is a secret, but some people know it. It's my guilty pleasure. I'm gonna share it with you now. I love watching Herkese. It's a Turkish TV show and I just love watching it. This is my guilty pleasure and I watched it, I don't know, at least, I'm telling you, at least 5 times, except like specific parts, except specific episodes. I watched it at least 5 or 6 times, yeah, and I love it. This is my guilty pleasure, right? So it's not that nobody knows, but there are quite few people that are aware of it. Okay, yeah, that was it, I guess. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. If you watched it till the end, congratulations, you're the best, because I kept losing my eye contact for some reason. I don't know. Please do not forget to subscribe and like the videos if you like them. See you later. Bye bye.
Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.